What's going on, everybody? It's Vengeance RVA, and today we here to go ahead and review the gear that the vendors are actually selling for this week. Before I go ahead and hop straight into the video, I hope that everyone's grind is going great during this outbreak global event. Go ahead, grind out for those pieces that you want in order to create those sets that you need. But also, I do want to go ahead and say that if you're looking for any specific piece, go down, look into the description below, and then that way it'll have timestamps with whatever pieces that you are actually interested in. So without going any further, let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and review these pieces that these vendors are actually selling. Alright guys, first location you want to go ahead and check out is the Wolves Den. What this weapons vendor is actually selling is a great SR7 suppressor. This suppressor here is actually for your assault rifles, marksman rifles, or even your LMGs. Nothing like your submachine guns or etc. Go ahead and pick this up because it actually comes with 18% critical hit damage, 2% accuracy, as well as 5.5% headshot damage. Now this is actually a great piece. Yes, it's missing that third critical hit chance is what we look for on our suppressors or whatnot. But having that high critical hit damage is actually not a bad option to go with, especially if you're making like a crit AR build. Next location, Camp Clinton. You want to speak to this special equipment vendor right here because he's actually selling 3 great pieces I want to go ahead and review with you guys. The first one being this Liberator. Comes with Ferocious, Self-Preserve, as well as Fierce. Something I recommend doing is switching out Self-Preserve for something like Deadly, and that way you can have AR that's actually geared towards critical hit damage. But also, looking at that last location, Suppressor, you guys could actually stock that critical hit damage on this weapon very well. Scrolling down to the mods, he's actually selling a 4% Seeker Mine damage performance mod. Go ahead and pick this up because this is your maxed out roll. Also, a couple of spots down, he's selling this large suppressor FDE. Comes with 16% critical hit damage, 3% critical hit chance, as well as 2% accuracy. The reason why I'm going ahead and showing you guys this gear piece here is because actually that last suppressor that we showed in the last location, it actually had 18% critical hit damage, but it was lacking critical hit chance. So if you look into or actually will be willing to drop down your critical hit damage by 2% in order to gain that 3% critical hit chance, this suppressor is right for you. Alright guys, the next location you want to go ahead and check out is the Cavern. You want to speak to this gear vendor here because what he's actually selling is a great performance mod. It comes with 5% ballistic shield damage resilience. Now this is for all the people who are looking to actually build a D3 set, or if you actually have a shield that you want to pretty much just make have a lot of more survivability or sustainability. Go ahead and pick this up because it's not actually the health mods that actually allows the shield to stay up longer. It's actually these damage resilience mods. Alright guys, next location you want to go downstairs in the base of operations and check out the terminal. Speak to this special equipment vendor right here because what he's actually selling is a great gear piece that you guys could use to improve your sets. If you scroll down, he's actually selling this 5.52 HOLOSIGHT scope. Comes with 7% critical hit chance, 4% critical hit damage, and 6% headshot damage. Pick this up if you're looking to increase that critical hit chance on most of your weapons. Alright guys, this location that we at now is the last call. You want to speak to this vendor here. What he's actually selling is a great enhanced PP19. Comes with Deadly, Responsive, as well as Hurried. Something I recommend doing, switching out Hurried for something like Fierce to increase your critical hit chance. That way you'll have a great submachine gun that's actually geared towards critical hit damage. Alright guys, the next location you want to go ahead and check out is Southpaw and speak to this gear vendor here. He's actually selling 2 great things that I'm going to go ahead and review with you guys. The first one being this prototype stamina mod. Comes with 206 stamina with 4% bleed resistance. Pick this up. This is especially for PvP in order to pretty much just counteract that Predator's mark. Go ahead and pick this up because 4% is actually your highest bleed resistance that you can have. Drop it down a couple of spots. He's actually selling a great performance mod also, which is 4% sticky bomb damage. This is also another max roll that you could use to improve those sets, especially using the sticky bomb, especially like on Tactician. Alright guys, from this point on in the video, we will be in the dark zone vendors. The first location you want to go ahead and check out is East 46th Street Checkpoint. And this dark zone vendor is actually selling a good performance mod. It comes with 6% first aid ally heal. This is your max roll for the first aid ally heals, and I recommend picking this up if you're looking to build like a reclaimer or just to alone increase that first aid ally heal for your teammates. The next location in the dark zone you want to go ahead and check out is the East 34th Street Checkpoint. What this dark zone vendor is actually selling is a great extended magazine. Comes with 120.5% magazine size, 4% critical hit damage, as well as 4.8% rate of fire. I do recommend picking this up because that is a great percentage for magazine size, but also it comes with critical hit damage. Alright guys, we are at the Dark Zone West 39th Street Checkpoint. Go ahead and speak to this vendor here. He's actually selling two great things we finna go ahead and review right now. The first one being this prototype performance mod. It has 5% first aid self heal. Pick this up if you're looking to increase your first aid heals. But also drop down one spot. He's selling the high velocity magazine. Has 7% critical hit chance, 4% critical hit damage, and 4.9% rate of fire. Pick these two pieces up to improve those sets. Alright guys, the last location in the dark zone that you want to go to is the West 46th Street Checkpoint. What this vendor is actually selling is a great performance mod, which is actually maxed out. It's a 7.5% support station range mod. If you're looking to increase that range on that support station, I recommend going ahead and pick this up. Once again, this is your maxed out mod. This could be used in order to give you guys, you and your teammates, a lot of mobility and being able to grab the advantage over your enemies because of the support station range is so large. Thank you guys for tuning in today's video. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Once again, go ahead, check out the description below. That way you guys could go ahead and find timestamps with the items that you're actually interested in. Also, go ahead guys, grind out on these global events because in fact Outbreak isn't the only one that we have coming within this month. Go ahead guys, happy grinding. Vengeance RVA is out.